Fellas, I'm going to be teaching you the 3 secrets to make a woman fall in love with you. It's a free training, absolutely free. Click the link in the bio or the description or the comments, wherever you see this at. You got to come see this. You do not want to miss this. This is going to take your game to the next level. If you're a guy who struggles to keep women around, if you're a guy who struggles to make it out of the honeymoon phase of dating, 3 to 6 months, and then the woman goes ghost and leaves you. If you're a guy who struggles maintaining attraction and attention over a long term. If you're a guy who struggles maintaining a rotation of women, this is for you. You do not want to miss this. If you want to experience the pleasure that comes from a woman who's truly in love and open for you, you do not want to miss this. This is the place to be. Click the link in the bio, the description, or the comments. I'll see you there. Now we're going to get into self-worth, right? In order to be solid, you got to know what you're worth, right? And you have to value yourself. A lot of guys don't value themselves. The type of emails I get 10, 20 times a day, it's almost sickening. It's like, oh, my one guy the other day, my baby mom, man, she just hurting me. I'm so hurt. She fucking with my neighbor. Like, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck you mean? What do you do, bro? What do you mean? Oh man, she been cheating on me for the last 2 years. What do I do, King Dre? What the fuck do you mean? Do you not have self-worth? If you had self-worth and you had self-value, you wouldn't even message me. When you have self-worth, if you don't treat me how you're supposed to treat me, or when you violate me, I'm removing myself from the situation. That's how much I value myself. I'm worth more than you treating me like shit. Fellas, listen. If you don't have self-worth, you ain't solid, because ain't nobody gonna treat you like you got self-worth. If you think lowly of yourself, you can't expect other people to think highly of you. Like they say, you gotta crown yourself. And you have to think highly of yourself if you want other people to think highly of you. T.I., when he came out, nobody would have called T.I. the king of the South, right? When he first came out, if he didn't call himself that. Nobody would have called Jay-Z the best rapper alive if he didn't call himself that, if he don't feel like that himself. This is why people still having this debate now, is Jay-Z the best? This is why he wins the debate over Nas, because Nas didn't think of himself like that. Maybe he did, but he never vocalized it. This is why people regard Jay-Z in that esteem, because he told you that. And that's how he feel about himself. Nas getting a lot of money too. Nas is a great fucking businessman too. Nas getting a lot of money in tech and all that. Nas is up. Right, but when you hear who's the greatest hip hop business people, you hear Jay-Z, because this is me. That's what I'm gonna make y'all motherfuckers feel like that about me. It ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta value yourself, and you have to have self-worth. Sorry, you can't call yourself no high value man or no none of that shit y'all calling yourself, and a bitch driving you crazy, or your job pimping you, or people getting over you and you always getting the short end of the stick because you don't even know your worth. If you don't put your tag on yourself, you don't put a tag on yourself, you don't put a price on yourself, people gonna exploit you and get whatever they can from you, bitches included, friends included, associates included, your job included. And you can't be no solid dude and people treating you like shit, people exploiting you. So you have to learn self-worth. What's your good qualities? How can you make the world a better place? And every day you strive to bring this worth higher and higher and higher. I know exactly what I'm worth. I know exactly what I bring to any situation, because I know who I am, and I'm not gonna let nobody play me. I'm not gonna let nobody give me less than what I deserve, and I'm not gonna let no woman walk over me, because I know who I am. I know exactly what I'm worth. I know my value. You feel what I'm saying?